God is love, love is God, gratitude to God, gratitude to God, gratitude to God. One more time, I got to get YouTube caught up. Gratitude to God, gratitude to God, gratitude to God. God is love, love is God. So when I read some of these excerpts from these books yesterday, they cut my sound off. So I'm recording this on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube simultaneously, simulcastly at the same damn time. So we're going to continue with this book right here. Yesterday was The Greatest Secret and The Art of Stillness. I got The Art of Stillness in here, and I got The Magic. So I'm going to give y'all an excerpt out of The Magic by Rhonda Burns, The Secret. King Chicago Visuals, Chicago X. Day 1. Count your blessings. Count your gratitude. 2 words. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Gratitude has so much magic behind it, in front of it, on the side of it. Gratitude is the momentum that you're going to utilize with your words and your mind state. Your actions, your feelings, your results will follow. 1 word. Gratitude. That's positivity. That's the universal love. And that's the universal source. Gratitude is God. God is love. Gratitude is God. Etc., etc., etc. So day 1, count your blessings. Willie Nelson said this back in he was born in 1933. When I started counting my blessings, my whole life turned around. Willie Nelson, singer-songwriter. He was born in 1933. You will have heard people say to count your blessings. And when you think about the things you're grateful for, that's exactly what you're doing. But what you may not have realized is that counting your blessings is one of the most powerful practices you can ever do. And it will magically turn your whole life around. When you're grateful for the things you have, no matter how small they may be, you will see those things instantly increase. If you're grateful for the money you have, however little, you will see your money magically grow. I don't like using the word magically. Let's go with bless. Blessfully. Blessfully, it will grow. If you're grateful for a relationship, even if it's not perfect, you will see it miraculously get even better. If you're grateful for the job that you have, even if it's not your dream job, things will begin to change so that you enjoy your job more, and all kinds of opportunities for your work will suddenly appear. And I'm going to add to that. You will be grateful for the job that you're working for, but however, you will be more grateful if you're doing it for yourself and for your future generations, for your children, for your family, for your sake. So get to the part of being an entrepreneur, ownership, of being your own boss, your own supervisor, your own manager. Your own fate, your own destiny is in your hands. The flip side is that when we're not counting our blessings, we can fall into the trap of unintentionally counting negative things. We count negative things when we talk about the things we don't have. We count negative things when we criticize or find fault with other people. When we complain about traffic, waiting in lines, delays, the government, not enough money, or the weather. When we count negative things, they increase too. But on top of that, with every negative thing we count, we cancel our blessings that were on their way. I have tried both, and I can assure you that counting your blessings is the only way to have abundance in your life. Maltby D. Babcock, a writer and clergyman, said this. 1858 born, transition 1901. I was pretty young. Damn. 43 years of age? Better to lose count while naming your blessings than to lose your blessings to counting your troubles. Maltby D. Babcock said that. First thing in the morning, or as early in the day as you can, count your blessings. It's telling you can write them down, get a journal. You can type them out on your iPhone, on your Android phone, on your computer, on your desktop, on your laptop, tablets. They're talking about some of the quotes of Einstein. He gave thanks to everybody he came in contact with. I'm going to fast forward. So, magical gratitude subjects. Health and body, gratitude. Work and success, gratitude. Money, gratitude. Relationships, gratitude. Passions, gratitude. Happiness, gratitude. Love, gratitude. Your life, gratitude. Nature, planet Earth, air, water, and the sun, gratitude. Material goods and services, gratitude. Any subject of your choosing that you can choose, gratitude. You can be grateful for your senses, your eyes that see, your ears that hear, your mouth that tastes, your nose that smells, your skin that enables you to feel. You could be grateful for the legs you walk on, your hands that you use to do almost everything, your voice that enables you to express yourself and communicate with others. You could give thanks for your amazing immune system. There go the best example. Give thanks and gratitude to the almighty universal God for having a strong immune system. If you made it like I made it through this entire pandemic, Pandemic, the pandemic. If you got sick or not with the usual cold, common cold, or the usual common flu, either you chose to make it seem like it was that COVID-19, but did you test yourself to see if you was positive or not? But let me say this. You survived from the beginning of this ordeal to where we at right now, April 5th of 2022. You are a superhero. And especially if you didn't get vaccinated. If you are not vaccinated like I'm not vaccinated, I ain't been vaccinated in forever, since I was a shorty. I'm alive, I'm healthy, I'm grateful for a strong immune system. I'm grateful for a strong, universal, truthful God that I represent, that I worship, that I meditate to, I listen to and get instructions from. The universal God that all of us are interconnected with gives me my answers, my solutions, all of my abundance, all of my blessings, irrefutably. Whatever works for you, works for you. But this is what's been working for me for 45 years on this plane that we're all living on. Last part of Count Your Blessings chapter is basically just saying, you want to write down your thoughts, especially everything you're grateful for, your dreams, your passions, your future intentions, your goals. Write them down, type them down. You can voice it on your phone nowadays, all the technology that we have. Voice memo it, put a reminder in there, ask Siri, ask Google, ask Cortana. You can ask any of these bots to set a reminder on your goals, intentions, and your passions. But always concentrate and focus on what you're grateful for. Only focus on what you want. Do not focus on what you don't have. Don't focus on, the negativity. Just stay on the narrow path and the focus on what you do have and what you're grateful for and what you're about to do to get what you're thinking that you thought that you were lacking. You ain't lacking nothing. And remember this. You are wealthy once you realize, what's up, E. Fleming? You are wealthy once you realize you already have everything you need within yourself. It's inside of you. God resides in your temple, in you, if you allow him to. So every answer, every solution, everything you're seeking is already seeking you. And you already have God within you. You just got to open up and receive and accept. That's it. It's as simple as that. Magic word of the day is gratitude. Now, Charles Dickens said this. He's a writer. Check out Charles Dickens. Reflect. Now, this is day 2. Reflect upon your present blessings, of which every man and woman has plenty, not on your past misfortunes, of which all men have some. We'll let that get the voicemail. So it's just basically breaking down your day 1, your day 3. Rhonda Byrne and Arthur want you to do 28 days, for example. Do about a month of programming yourself, practicing gratitude, practicing everything that you're writing down. You're going to subconsciously record it. Then all of a sudden, before you know it, you're going to start doing it with your behavior, with your actions, automatically. Thornton Wilder said this. He's a writer and a playwright. We can only be said to be alive in those moments when our hearts are conscious of our treasures. I got a quote out there. I always say, remember to remember. You have to remember, consciously be aware that you are in this moment right now. All of us from this, I'm on Instagram right here. This one is Facebook. This one over here is YouTube. I'm on 3 different social media platforms on purpose, because yesterday my voice was cut off on just Facebook. I had a Facebook video going at a lake. About 18 minutes of the 30 minutes was all voiced. 18th minute all the way to the 30th minute, no voice. You just hear me talking like I'm doing sign language. I'm like, no music in the background, no copyright infringements, no breaking licenses, none of that. So why was my voice cut off? So the remedy to that, I'm going to add 2 more devices, 2 more platforms, and see if you're going to mute 3 different platforms of my voice. I'm going to fast forward. I'm going to go, all right, the magical health. This is day 4. What's blessful health? I don't like they saying magic. It's not just magic. Believe in your blessings. All right. Virgil, a Roman poet, said this. The greatest wealth is health. I'm going to repeat that thrice. The greatest wealth is health. The greatest wealth is your health. Mental health, physical health, spiritual health. That's your wealth. Health is the most precious thing in life. And yet, more than anything else, we can take our health for granted. For many of us, the only time we think of our health is when we lose it. Don't wait. Do not wait till you lose your health to get to thinking about it and acting on it. Then the realization hits us. Without our health, we have nothing. There is an Italian proverb that speaks the truth about health for many of us. Quote unquote. He or she who enjoys good health is rich, though he or she knows it not. While we rarely think of our health when we are well, you will have felt the truth of those words even when you had something minor like a cold or the flu. Just talked about this, the pandemic, COVID-19, 99, whatever you want to call it. And you were bedridden. When you are not well, all you want is to feel better, right? And nothing else matters other than having your health back again, right? Correct? Health is a gift of life. What else is a gift? The present. This moment. The present moment is the past, the now, and the future. Right now. The past is in your memory bank. That's where it exists at, in your head. What's the future about? Your imagination. Don't worry, don't stress about tomorrow. God said in Matthew, do not worry. The birds don't worry how they eat. The animals don't worry how they're going to gather their food for the seasons. They don't worry about what they're going to wear. What we going to wear today? They clothed or they're naked. It don't matter. Get to the point of, do you really need clothes? I ain't saying to be all crazy and get these laws hitting you up on indecent exposure and all that, but certain areas you can be without clothes, without shoes, on your feet, reconnecting yourself to Mother Nature, Mother Earth. Ground yourself. So yes, health is a gift of life. It is something you receive and continue to receive each day. Every day is a new beginning that you have awakened. By the grace of God, we have all awakened today, Tuesday, April 5th, 2022. All that's an illusion. I don't believe in time. I don't believe in a Gregorian calendar. I don't believe in none of that. I'm just giving y'all something to relate to. That calendar, that schedule, that circle clock. I was watching something yesterday, right? Real quick. It's called TikTok compilations. Conscious TikTok compilations, right? So it's a lot of youngsters. It's on TikTok. What they were saying was that they got people stuck in a time loop. They got people watching a circle-ass clock. Remember those clocks in the penitentiaries, the institutions? Same clock in your school, K through 12. That same fucking clock. Can't remember the name of the company who owns those clocks. But look at the clock on the wall. Even if you got a watch on your arm. Your watch on your arm is a circle, right? They were comparing the clock of you going around in a damn circle, in a loop. They was comparing 7 days a week. We going around in a fucking circle, going back to the beginning, back to the weekend, end the week, beginning of the week, end the week. They're looking at it, I know the word they're using, linear. What's the line? A line has a origin and a destination. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. Let me repeat that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That shit'll make you go like this. What is this? A circle. When you do a sign language like this, ain't this like a person saying, hey, he's crazy, she's crazy? No, that's the fucking circle or the time loop of you motherfuckers like a hamster on a damn hamster wheel. You go around the days. Monday is fucking blues. Monday blues. What's Tuesday? Besides tacos. Tuesday is something in the workforce. Wednesday is hump day. You got over the hump to almost make it to the end of the week. The weekend. Just to do it over and over and over again. So most people wait until Friday to be in a celebratory mood to celebrate that they made it of their work week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Some people working on Sundays too. It's a circle that do not need to be continued. You do not have to keep continuing this damn circle. You don't have to draw off time if you release yourself from their enslavement of their schedule. What's the schedule? I got a post out there. A schedule is an appointed time that slaves and sheeple must be at that destination, or they're not punctual, or they're not dependable, or they're not a man and a woman to their word, or they're not conforming to what society has already conformed to. They're not doing what the government designed for you all to do. So your peers, who fuck them peers, but your peers gonna look at you like you came in late. Because they watching the clock, that circle fucking dial on their arm on that wall. And then they doing the job better than they master. Most of your coworkers, classmates, friends, associates, watching the clock better than the master. Watching your ass come in late. And they ready to go inform and snitch. So they can get a promotion or a raise. Your peers, your coworkers. Anyways, let me get back to this. So yes, in addition to everything else we do to be healthy, we have to be grateful for our health to continue to receive more health. Remember this, whoever has gratitude for health will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude for health, even what he or she has will be taken from him or her. And that's based off a Bible verse. Google it. Bing it. You may know of people who choose a healthy lifestyle and yet still lose their health. Think about that. You got people out here that's busting their ass at fitness centers, eating right, and still can come up with cancer, still can come up with COVID-19, can come up with any virus, disease, germ, bacteria, die, and was living healthier than healthier. We're gonna break that down in a second too. So you may know of people who choose a healthy lifestyle and yet still lose their health. Giving thanks in return for the health you are receiving is vital. When you are grateful for your health, you will not only maintain your current health, At the same time, you will set the magic into motion, the blessing into motion, to increase the flow of health to you. You will also begin to see the improvements to your health happen right away. Little aches and pains, moles, scars, or marks will start to blissfully disappear. And you will notice your energy, vitality, and happiness increase markedly. As you will learn later in practice, John Henry Jowett, a Presbyterian preacher and writer, said this: gratitude is a vaccine, an antitoxin, and an antiseptic. Gratitude is a vaccine, an antitoxin, and an antiseptic. Damn, I ain't never heard it put that way. The degree that you are grateful for your health is the exact degree that your health will magically increase. And the degree that you're not grateful is the exact degree that your health will decrease. Living with a decreased amount of health means your energy, vitality, immune system, clarity of thought, and every other function in your body and mind is weakened. Ain't weakened similar to weekend? Being grateful for your health ensures that you will continue to receive more health to be grateful for. And at the same time, it eliminates stress and tension in your body and mind. Scientific research studies have shown that stress and tension are at the root of many diseases. Boom. Nocebo effect, placebo effect. Studies have also revealed that people who practice gratitude heal faster and are likely to live 7 years longer. More than 7 years. You can see in the state of your health right now how grateful you have been. You should feel amazing every day. If you feel heavy and life feels like a real effort to get through, or if you don't feel younger than your age, then you are living with decreased health. One of the major causes of this loss of vitality is a lack of gratitude. All of that is about to change though, because you are going to use gratitude's blessings, power for the health of your body. So I'm going to fast forward that. All right, we're going to go to day 5. Magic money. Blessful money. Christian Science hymnal. Gratitude is riches. Complaint is poverty. Again, 2 more times. Gratitude is riches. Complaint is poverty. If you've been pessimistic and always complaining, you will have poverty. If you're grateful for what you have, it will abundantly be given to you. All the riches you can desire. If there's a lack of money in your life, understand that feeling worried, envious, jealous, disappointed, discouraged, doubtful, or fearful about money can never bring more money to you, because those feelings come from a lack of gratitude for the money you do have. Complaining about money, arguing about money, getting frustrated about money, being critical of the cost of something, or making someone else feel bad about money are not acts of gratitude. And the money in your life can never improve, it will worsen. No matter what your current situation, the very thought that you don't have enough money is being ungrateful for the money you have. You have to get your current situation out of your mind and instead feel grateful for the money you do have, so the money in your life can magically increase, blissfully increase. Whoever has gratitude for money will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude for money, even what she or he has will be taken from him or her. Feeling grateful for money when you have very little is challenging for anyone. But when you understand that nothing will change until you're grateful, you will be inspired to do it. The subject of money can be a tricky one for many people, especially when they don't have enough. So there are 2 steps, and we'll get to all of that later. Thank you for all the money I've been given throughout my life. Say that word. Speak it to existence. So it's all about magic money. Tom Robbins, a writer, said this: if you take any activity, any art, any discipline, any skill, take it and push it as far as it will go. Push it beyond where it has ever been before. Push it to the wildest edges of edges. Then you force it into the realm of blessings. He said magic, I say blessings. I'm going to fast forward. Use this sentence every day. I'm so grateful for, add in the word. I'm so grateful for Ed in that word. I'm so grateful for. What you grateful for? Your health, your life, money, relationships, your rent got paid, your bills got paid. All right, Baha'u'llah, Bahala. A thankful person is thankful under all circumstances. He's a Persian founder of the Baha'i faith. So I'm just going forward. I am so grateful to have had more time for my family during this period, especially this pandemic period. So always keep your focus and concentration on what you're grateful about. No lacking. You're not lacking anything. You got the knowledge now, utilize it. The blissful ingredient. A thankful heart hath a continual feast. A thankful heart has a continual feast. W.J. Cameron, a journalist and businessman. All right, I'm going to end that one there. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. In ancient times, people believed that when they blessed their food and water with gratitude, it purified whatever they were blessing. And when you look at the theories and discoveries that quantum physics have made in recent times, such as the observer effect. Watch this. The ancients may very well have been right. Keyword, the observer effect. This video almost 30 minutes. We finna shut it down on 30. The observer effect in quantum physics refers to changes that the act of observation makes on whatever is being observed. Imagine if focusing gratitude on your food and drinks changed their energy structure and purified them so that everything you consume had the ultimate effect of well-being on your body. The observer effect in quantum physics. God is love. Love is God. Gratitude to God. Gratitude to God. Gratitude to God. Gratitude to God. King Chicago Visuals. I'm Chicago X. I'm going to come back with the next video, The Art of Stillness. I got 30 more minutes for The Art of Stillness. God is love. Love is God. God is love. Love is God.